You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, yo, man, 15 minutes of fame.
Ask that first, please. I got
The Nasty Amateur.
That was my name when it first started. I gave you that insight. Shout out to
Long time ago. What's good, brother?
What's going on, man?
Ain't nothing, man. Good to see you.
Oh, always, of course.
Shout out to Restore Order, man. It was a good show, man.
Shout out to Restore Order, man.
First time on Restore Order,
First
man.
time.
Finally.
Man. Shout out to Ike. Shout out to Sway.
Yeah.
Those are the big bros. When I first started battle rap, you know what I mean? Swave, Ike was two of the first people that showed love to me. We continued, you know what I mean? To have that relationship 13 years later. So those is my guys, man.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Swave 7 judged my battle versus Amzilla.
Damn.
I made it the grind time because of Swave.
Shout
You know
out
what I mean?
to Sway.
It's always love for
One of the
Swave,
realest
so.
niggas in battle rap, man.
Of course, my nigga. One of the realest niggas on earth.
There you go. There
Fuck
you go.
battle rap,
Fuck
my
battle
nigga.
rap.
I mean, you don't get too many transparent niggas in general. Shout out to
Facts.
Swave 7. Shout out to IP.
So what's good, man?
What's good?
We did an interview.
We did.
In Houston.
We did. In
Then
Houston.
we had to dub it.
We had to dub it. That's a fact. Yo, listen though. In Houston, I was a little heavier too. I was wilding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know, due to the powers that be, a nigga dropped a little weight. I would say 50% is my dedication. 50% is you know, the vid.
The vid.
The vid. But we here, man. What up?
Can I talk about the interview?
Yeah, of course.
And what we talked about?
Of course,
with,
of course.
So I was doing a predictions joint.
Yeah, we was doing predictions.
For which was then the Drake card. Now it's Till Death Do Us Part.
Yeah. Also, I want to say this too, right? Rain has an album called Till Death Do Us Part.
That I knew.
Yeah.
That I knew.
So
shout out to Rain.
Shout out to Rain.
That's another one of the coolest motherfuckers in the world, not just in battle rap.
Ever in life.
In life.
In life.
And like, I love that fucking guy. Rizzy!
Slick guy with a lot of knowledge, man.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out to
fuck
my
with
brother
Rain.
Rain, man. That's
Yeah.
my brother for life. But Perfect Day to Die was named after him. You know.
The battle event.
And I feel like knowing that I heard the album was fire. Till Death Do Us Part. You know what I mean? That's another Rain card, my nigga. In sponsorship with OVO and Drake. Now I mean, shout out to Drake. But yeah, shout out to Rain though. That's definitely a card.
So I can say that you were on the card? Or
look, we'll put it like this, right? The original Drake card is not the card that the people seen.
Okay.
I said that. And I also said on my show I was originally on the Drake card.
okay.
So,
All right, cool. So we know that you was originally on the Drake card.
Mhm.
And I can say who you...
I didn't say that. And I don't think you should say that.
But how? Because then I was just leading into...
You know why I don't think you should say that? Because on November 6th, I want to say that.
Right. Well, you know, me, I'm not going to drop this until...
No, but just because you drop it don't mean that's who I had on the Drake card with who I got on November 6th. I had somebody else on the Drake card.
See, I clearly asked, and now I got to edit, but I clearly...
You don't got to edit?
I do, because I clearly asked you, can I talk about this? And I would have rather had not talked about it.
But we could talk about it. We're going to talk about who I'm battling on November 6th.
But I can't say who you were going to battle on the Drake card.
You could say who I was battling on the Drake card.
Oh my God. You should answer.
You motherfucker. So I could say it.
Yeah, say it.
Okay, so you were going to battle King Los.
I was going to battle King Los on the Drake card. It didn't happen. We battling on November 6th.
Give me a cup of iced tea.
No, not until you ask my question.
Motherfucker, I'm doing an interview.
Keep all this. This shit is...
Yeah, right? Because I was going to ask the question before you turned the camera on. You said,
Fuck
no.
you asking a question in my interview.
It was before the interview.
Oh, well, it's too late now.
He said,
You're already doing it. If you want to ask the question, ask the question.
You know the question. I just want to know who he got in one battle. That was it.
Well, we're going to get to that.
I know.
I ain't going to lie.
Shout out to
I ain't going to
Anwar.
lie. That wasn't necessary. You could have waited till we got to that.
Shout out to Anwar.
Shout out to Anwar.
So you had King Los
Yeah.
on the Drake card.
Mm-hmm.
And again, there was a lot of changes done to the card.
Always. So we wound up getting locked in for the volume, November 6th. You know what I mean? Shout out to URL. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Now, can you take me back, because again, we talked about that in the other interview about why King Los? Where did all the energy from or for King Los? Where did it even come from?
So the energy for King Los came from when it hit the fan. It was what I said in the Mickey Facts battle. That's when he spiraled out of control.
Tell everybody what you said in the Mickey Facts.
I said, I killed one industry nigga. It's time for another get King Los to fuck in there. Yo, the problem with niggas in the culture in general is niggas feel like, right? Yo, I'm DNA, Uncle Rob. I was battle rapping since 17. I'm 30 years old. I've been on ESPN. Everybody you could think of that's a somebody in the industry knows who the fuck I am. I shook hands with them. We spoke. I got my flowers. I gave them their flowers. With all that being said, you know what I mean? I've touched so many platforms and stages in my career, my nigga, that when I look back on this and get to tell my daughter about it when she's old enough, it'll be a never-ending story. With all that being said, when Real Sick get on the camera and call me out, that's what's supposed to happen, my nigga. I don't understand these niggas. These niggas think they've reached the level where niggas shouldn't feel like he could get busy or smack a nigga up real quick. I don't understand that. King Los falls in that category, my nigga. You rap, I rap. You feel me? You know what I mean? It was a situation that happened at Sway in the morning. We gonna get into that. But when that happened, it just felt like, my nigga, you showing off. You feel me? You feel like you that nigga. I don't really think you that nigga. Niggas start letting fans get to them like niggas almost think, yo, you shouldn't call me out. I've reached this level where you shouldn't call me. Like, my nigga,
I'm
what?
DNA.
Fuck being, nigga, I practice hip-hop. If I think I'm yo, bro, if I think I'm better than a nigga, it's nothing a nigga could say, it's nothing a nigga could do. I'ma say, nigga, I'm better than you, nigga. Either you gonna eat it or you gonna stop practicing hip-hop, my nigga. That's what the game is about. Niggas don't practice hip-hop. Niggas got this new thing where a nigga feel like, yeah, I'm gonna get my flowers. I'm gonna not say this because this nigga's on this level, so I can't. Man, get the fuck out of here, my nigga. I'm from the era where respect it's not earned, my nigga. It's demanded. Nigga, earn it. I don't respect you. Get busy. You know what I mean? If you're not interested in getting busy, don't say my name. The moment you say my name, let's get busy then. Why are you saying my name? On whatever capacity you saying my name. Whether hate, where does hate stem from? It stems from love. It stems from being scorned. Let's get intellectual. So anybody that got hate for you, they actually secretly got love for you. So any nigga that is not on my radar, I'm not talking about you. The moment you could do a 16-minute interview about me, you could do a whole diss song about me, that must mean I'm somebody. Why you doing all this for me? A nigga that's nobody, we don't speak on nobodies. We don't talk about them. They don't get the time of day. We bypass them. We ignore them and keep it moving. A lot of niggas got something to say about DNA until DNA says come outside. You feel me? So the whole energy stemmed from Sway in the morning. My relationship with King Los started through Twitter, through a DM. You know what I mean? King Los is partially responsible for P. Diddy being at Summer Madness too. A lot of people don't know that. Shout out to King Los. And War's over here weighing out the liquor while I'm having a conversation. He's a bartender.
I couldn't remember if he asked me for a cup of ice or a cup of iced tea.
He asked you for a cup of ice, and I'm more intoxicated.
See?
I did not. I said iced tea.
Iced tea. Facts. Yeah. I know. I try
So
to catch
just
the air with
put some
some
ice in there. Not a lot. There you go.
Fire. Now let's get to the story, right? Fire.
Shout out to this interview.
Shout out to this interview. This shit classic.
None of the editing. No edits.
No edits. No edits at all.
T-Rex Tuesdays. No edits.
And you ain't asked my question yet, right?
Yo, shout out to Rex. But yo, so he's partially responsible for niggas, for Diddy being at Summer Madness too. It was all love. We conversing back and forth. Everything is cool. Seemed like a solid guy. Fast forward, we get to the BET Awards. He's there with Diddy performing at the BET Awards, and the nigga is trying to coach niggas on how to do the cypher. Yo, listen, bro, you rap, we rap. Everybody that was in the cypher, we looked at him like he's crazy. Yo, what's up with your man? Why's your man trying to coach niggas? We all laughing, we ignore him, we pay him no mind. Same year, right? This is 2015. We do Sway in the morning, Doomsday Cypher. So while he's rapping, everybody else that's rapping, your man is coaching him. He's like, yeah, you know, you gotta, you know, rap a little bit more with confidence. You gotta, you know what I mean? He's trying to be on his industry shit. So I'm laughing. I'm like, yo, son, it's funny.
Like as if y'all just some rookies, motherfuckers.
Nah, but he's not talking to me at this point. He's talking to everybody else that's in the cipher. Shout out to Sway in the Morning. So I'm watching it with Sean, and Sean's not really familiar with him at the time. So I'm putting Sean on. I'm like, yo, you be doing the freestyles, cause I'm familiar. I'm no hater. I know who he is. King Los is nice. I'm like, yo, but I never seen him act like this. He's wildin'. So this is where the tension starts anyway for me. You know what I mean? For him, it could have been, his head is in the clouds, his ego is through the moon.
But you did put that, the Cypher shit was before the King Los diss or call out and, okay.
Yeah, so,
versus Mickey
so
Facts,
we get to the point where Sway asks niggas to freestyle. At this point, every time I've been on Sway in the Morning, I've spit and written rhymes. I have a freestyle. So Sway is not familiar that I freestyle. So, you know what I mean? People could spit writtens or they could freestyle. So King Los automatically sees everybody rapping and says, yeah, I'm gonna go last. Yeah, then you go before me. I'm like, nah, nigga, you go before me. I go last. He go, I mean, if that's what you want to do, cool. I'm like, yeah, that's what I want to do. As if he's stunting. So now when he goes, he spits a 7-minute freestyle. So Sway's going crazy. Oh my God, he's free. It was fire. Then I go. And then everybody's just looking like Sway and them ain't even know I could freestyle like that. So I'm wilding. And then everybody's just there like, oh my, this nigga DNA's wilding. And I look at your man like, go last. But this is all hip hop shit, as it should go. You feel like you should go last because you got your little situation or whatever. I don't feel that way, my nigga. I feel like I'm the best in the room, as I should. Mm-hmm. So I get busy. After that, we just start seeing disgruntled, you know what I mean, energy with DNA's name. Then DNA and all that. I laugh it off. It's cool. I wind up battling Mickey, so what's up? And then as always, right? Always Uncle Ra. Because I'm the nigga that plays it cool. I keep it rap. I'm professional. I don't tread the line. I don't do nothing. You know, he starts talking about things that have nothing to do with battle rap. None of these niggas know me on a personal level. None of these niggas hang out with me. None of these niggas got a rapport for anybody that's ever been around me for an extensive amount of time. Niggas know me as far as doing my job. I believe one of my slogans was, do your fucking job. So every time you see me, I'm going to do my job. I never let pride and ego get in the way of my job. A lot of these niggas let that get in the way. That's why, you know what I mean, it's altercations that almost go left. And then what happens? Everybody goes back to rapping. I just so happen to be the nigga that knows what my profession is. I never had an identity crisis. I'm a battle rapper and a businessman. I'm here for the bread. Anything outside of that could be discussed outside of the camera.
You can't rap better than King Los. He will fuck you up. In a volume 2? Nah, bro.
Yeah, you got King Los albums?
Yes.
You sound like a King Los advocate, my nigga.
Yeah, all King Los
listen,
albums.
Uncle Ra. My best competition is myself. When I look across from the mirror, it ain't no commercial shit or no egotistical shit that sounds crazy. When I look at that nigga that's across from the mirror, the question always is how dedicated is the nigga that's looking at his reflection gonna go? When that nigga says he's gonna go the extra mile, the nigga that's standing in front of that nigga don't matter. That's how it's always been. That's how it's always gonna be, my nigga. It's not too many niggas that started in 2009 and is not even reaching their peak in 2021. I'm getting better, which is scary. I've been doing this for so long, I should be bored now. I reached every accolade there's to reach.
And created your own.
And created my own.
ESPN and
created my own
and shit like that. Yeah.
Y'all leaving? Let me finish the interview. Don't dip there. Alright, bet.
This is the weirdest interview.
Weirdest. Reading Air War and all parts of the interview. Shout out to them. They gotta know that was that. It's an interview. Niggas say, yo, DNA said don't leave. You gotta know who I'm talking about. Reading Air War. Get it clear on the camera. We don't want no mishaps. But yeah, you can't name too many niggas that get better as time goes on. A lot of niggas that came out in 2009, they whack now. You know what I mean? And that's why I love the new era. I love them niggas. Them niggas, you gotta earn your respect as you should, my nigga. You know what I mean? Just because a nigga ain't quote unquote revered as a street guy, a nigga still understand the streets. A nigga that's been pumping on the block and go to jail, when you come out, there's some new niggas on the corner. What you gonna do? You gonna get your respect back or you gonna fall in line? That's battle rap. It's the same shit. And that's how niggas gotta treat it. Now I mean the only difference with me and these niggas is I step in the field with these niggas. I spank them. Spank them. Just to let them know, my nigga, like, I don't know what y'all dealt with these other niggas that came out when I came out, but I'm not them, my nigga.
Do you think this is different because, yes, we know King Los can rap. But
No, it's not different. You want to know why? Because every time I wanted to kill a nigga, I kill a nigga.
No, I mean, no, I don't mean that. I mean, I'm talking about for him.
No.
Because battle rap and ciphers are different.
Way different.
Yeah, two
But
different.
you know what it is, though? I'm giving him this. Because I want him to see it. I want him to be able to understand that. That shit, he's never been in a battle yet.
He battled Head Ice and he battled Daylight.
Him and Head Ice was last minute.
Okay.
Him and Daylight, they're friends. He never been in a battle.
Okay. I got you.
It's no props. It's no respect. That be the prop. Yo, a lot of these niggas that battle, they have respect for the nigga they battling. So it looks weird. It's confusing when I tell a nigga you gotta earn your respect.
Actually, you said demand it.
Demand it.
Yeah. Say it again.
Demand it.
That's not how you said it. But
No, you gotta demand it. Real shit. I have the utmost respect for Mickey Facts. Incredible rapper. But when we battled, it was none of that. It was demanded. I got it after the battle. All right, I see what y'all niggas is talking about. He puts the words together real nice. But when I'm in that mode, once you say something that triggers me, all of that shit is gone, my nigga. Let's battle. That's what a nigga could never take from me. A nigga can say whatever he wants. When I'm zoned in, you can say whatever you want. Best believe when I'm standing in front of you and we gotta go 3 rounds for whatever the time limit is, you will be in the battle. A battle of your life. Call it what you want, my nigga. Call me what you want. You get in front of me, you gonna battle for your life, my nigga.
November 6th, you're gonna battle
For your
King
life.
Los.
Yeah, for your life though. All this shaking hands, smiling, that's not a battle. I don't know who you've been hanging out with, what you've been doing. That's not a battle.
I think Mickey Facts is the last guy you went into a battle with this energy you got right now. Am I right?
November 6th, we gonna battle, my nigga. Like I don't know how no other way to say it. Like it's and to me, my nigga, I'm at a point. It's nothing personal.
Right.
But niggas nowadays don't practice hip hop. And then niggas get it confused. Niggas think practicing hip hop means you gotta disrespect the nigga and talk outside of the art. My nigga, this is how I look at it. I could talk about whatever I want to talk about directly to a nigga. So I never have to use anything else other than the art. This interview will be revered as DNA's Talking Crazy. But am I saying anything other than rapping?
Well, I'll make sure I'll title it DNA Talking Crazy About King Los. There you go.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is what I'm talking crazy about has to do with rapping.
No doubt. Right.
Rapping.
Which always is you, though.
Always me.
Yeah.
My nigga, I don't lose sight of what's going on. I'm here to rap. While other niggas is confused what they are, some niggas think they still gangster. You're rapping in front of a camera and it's getting 1 million views. I don't know if you know this camera's on. I don't know if you know it's comments. I don't know if you know what you're saying can and will be used against you. But I do. I'm rapping. So while other niggas lose sight of what's going on, I'm here for that, my nigga. If whatever else needs to be discussed, that's not gonna happen here. And I'm not saying that about King Los because I don't got no personal issue with him. We rapping. So I've shown niggas you don't have to cross the line. You don't have to talk about nothing crazy to make it exciting and get people anticipated. That's what people think. People think, yo, I gotta say some shit that has nothing to do with this to get niggas amped. Yo, I gotta cross the line. No, we can talk about the art and it can still be very intense and it can be heated. These niggas can't fuck with me. This is another situation where I'ma show niggas can't fuck with me. And I'ma continue to show niggas that. 2009, 2021, do the math. This is year 12. I still didn't reach my prime. I might not reach that shit to 35. That's when it's gonna get real scary. It's scary now though. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me. That's where we gonna keep it at. November 6th, stay away from me, my nigga. That's it.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.